Howdy folks, hope you all had a good weekend, and welcome to not really another episode of Mingles with Jingles, as you can probably tell by the video duration, more sort of an announcement video, because it's been a really busy week, and it's going to be another really busy week coming up. As one of the executors of Eddie's will, there's been an awful lot of stuff that needs doing. Plus, it's Eddie's funeral on Thursday. And because the man was an absolute legend, he has requested that it be a shit shirt funeral. So, for those of you who have no idea what that is, there's a tradition in the Navy. When you deploy, everybody in the mess always deploys with at least one shit shirt. Don't worry, I'll explain exactly what that is in a moment. And when you visit a foreign port somewhere, you know, you're at sea doing things that warships do at sea for a week or two. And then you dock somewhere for a bit of time off. And usually at some point during the deployment, a shit shirt run ashore will be called for. What this means is that everybody in the mess goes ashore as a mess, and everybody has to wear a shit shirt. And a shit shirt is basically the loudest, nastiest Hawaiian shirt you can find, or something similar. And everybody goes ashore in their shit shirts. And Eddie has requested that he has a shit shirt funeral because that's just the kind of absolute legend that he was. So I've got my shit shirt. It's extremely loud and extremely bright, and it's covered in cats and tacos because of course it is. I will be proudly wearing that to Eddie's funeral. The other announcement is that the funeral is being live streamed. So obviously, I mean, a lot of people loved Eddie. Not everybody can make it down for the funeral. So anybody who wishes to watch the funeral being streamed live, I'll put a link in the video description for that. The funeral itself is being held on Thursday, the 20th of July, that's this coming Thursday, at 3:15 p.m. UK time. I think there's at least 100 people going to be attending, possibly more. And obviously for all of those who can't make it in person, link in the video description for the funeral live stream. Live streaming funeral. Never thought I'd live long enough to see that be a thing. What a time to be alive. But you know, if you think about it, it's a good idea. A lot of people might want to attend, can't be there in person, so they can be there virtually. And of course, this applies to all of you as well. So link in the video description. And it is, of course, a shit shirt funeral because that's what he wanted. Eddie's going to be buried, or in this case, cremated, in exactly the same way that he lived. In the worst possible taste imaginable. That was Eddie. That was my friend. Eddie, of course, had a couple of shit shirts of his own. Not to be confused with his amazing t-shirts. I mean some actual shit shirts. There's actually a company called the Shit Shirt Company that did them in his size, and he is going to be wearing one of them on the day. Like I said, the man's going out exactly the way he lived. What an absolute legend. Anyway, that's it. Like I said, not really a proper episode of Mingles with Jingles because things are actually kind of busy around here. I've got a lot of preparations that need to be done. But final reminder, Thursday this week, 3:15 p.m. UK time. Link in the video description for anybody who wishes to attend the service virtually who can't make it in person. Hope you all had a great weekend. Take care, and I'll catch you next time.